Today's topic, making money. It's important. You gotta be able to pay them bills. You gotta be able to eat, keep the lights on. There are some people, when I talk about making money, they kind of turn off. They kind of like, they don't want to talk about it. They want to hear it. It's weird to me, but it's something that is on my mind from time to time, especially when you come close to the bills not being paid. I was like, how can I make a little bit more money? Just a little bit more. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. I was talking to somebody not that long ago, and we were talking about photographers, specifically wedding photographers. For the wedding that we were looking at, charged like $1,200 for the picture. Now I'm just kind of getting into photography, so I was interested. I was like, wow, this person can make that much money just shooting for the day. I mean, it's a long day, probably like 10-12 hours, something like that. And then there's a videographer, which charge roughly about the same amount of money, but the amount of work that they do, heard them talk about what they do. They spend hours and hours at the wedding, 10-12 hours, whatever it is. And then when they go home, they got all that footage they got to process, which is another who knows how many hours. Photographers do too, but not to the extent of the videographer, because just imagine 18, let's say they did 10 hours worth of video footage, and that's another 10 hours they have to go through at their home or their office, times I don't know how many cameras. They might have 3 cameras. It's 30 hours, not to mention the editing and the audio and the mixing and all that. So anyway, that got us to thinking, man, we do this a lot. Me and Jazz do this a lot. Hey, it'd be cool just to think about how much money we would make if we want to do the same thing. And just for fun, talking to this, talking to that. And then she's like, oh yeah, it'd be so cool. We can make a little extra money so we can use on vacations. I go, yeah, that'd be awesome. But then I brought the conversation back to selling. And the amount, we did the math. It's like they did like 10, the videographers, they did like 10 weddings a year. Let's just round that to about $11,000. I was like, Jazz, it'd probably just be easier to do what I'm doing with the eBay, which is make that amount of money part-time and not have to do all that extra work like the photographers and the videographers do. They have to spend that whole day, the whole day at the wedding, and then also whatever they need to spend editing the pictures or the video. So for less amount of time, you can get the same amount of profit and even more depending on how you do it, depending on how good you are with the selling. And so if you are interested in the part-time thing, a little extra money, a little bit for the travel, man, I love traveling. I got some travel vlogs on this channel. You should check those out. It's easy. Not in the beginning. The beginning, there's a lot of learning. It's a big learning curve. And then also the want. I've had some people come with me to go the whole eBay route, and they took a day and they didn't like it. And that happens. Sometimes you think you want something and then you get it and then like you're bored. Sure, you probably have an example of that when you buy something you think you're gonna use and then you don't. Anyway, so if you do want to make an extra, who knows, $10,000, $11,000 a year, eBay part-time, no joke. You make that money, gotta pay them bills. Don't forget to like and subscribe, both of them, please. Appreciate it. Forget to check out more videos. See ya.